の Hello, this is Japanese Professor Fuji Zohan for the SIA, Second Intellectual Investigation Association, TISA. And here we're going to talk about nothing, because pretty much everything's already on the paper. Current events at the current point in time, and the future events may not be discussed. Because anyways, there's a default March 21st, 2024 lawsuit. And if the United States of America does not give me my currency, they're going to have to tell the Supreme Court of the United States of America to just go ahead and revert the laws back to March 21st of 2024. That includes your open carry gun laws, in case you didn't notice. Because apparently, you're only resisting the old agents that do not wish for you to reproduce with the agents. Japan, Korea, and China. Nihon, Kaikoku, and Chugoku. And as treats against the United States of America. These territories which so-called have a reproductive issue. And they're interacting with Japanese women like Takahashi Minami. You don't listen to that trash? What the hell is wrong? You must be American. Stupid, sloppy, fat, stank, and probably meanie cool. Who cares? I care, because you about to get all of your asses blown up. So he said classes. Now he's saying he ain't even use no profanity. George, I'm gonna get him. You could rewind it if you're stupid. But I'd rather you rewind your birth instead. Just get out of this world. Because we're that stupid. No one needs you here. In reality. Really? Really? Stop scamming us. Alright? There are protocols for all of you. Except for that ass paper, that is just the United States of America too much. Go! Control freaks. Really? Now, the United States of America, it doesn't have anything like the Cave Gears and Cave Gift Protocol from 2024. So what happens when there's the United States of America's government attempting to promote abrupt firearm usage so that the civilians and citizens could carry out the assassinations and murders of the United States of America's government themselves. Because they probably don't got tired. They got enough names, but they just can't get everyone. Enough names. Yeah. Have you noticed there's been a disruption within the United States of America between the United States and Japan and Japanese content and media? That's because not only rightfully been infiltrated by the United States of America's government, but Japan and the Japanese government is just sitting here watching like they're hosting shadow offs. My heart in blue, that is the United States of America outright attempted to deny any all certain contact with Japan and Japanese land and the Japanese territory at all. Another paper for the KNS 11. Sir, you need to make come out with advice. Which would guarantee access to Japan Japanese services and the personnel of the Japanese territory for peaceful and neutral entities and orders. Really? Yeah. If you need 3,500 pages to explain something, you're probably a scammer and you're probably lying. You're probably no good anyways. But if this person only needs one page to explain everything, he's probably telling you the truth. That you can't get no, you have to go on a heat told machine to. Say run around the whole United States of America, forcing everyone to be sloppy, stinking meat cream just like you. And the Japanese says they offer your money up for that. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. So I said I called 911 for Takashi down. You show but I give me a THC. Now, I gotta drink this coffee. Except, you should not drink into coffee. According to KNS KCS on a consumer substance regulation that really these substances are often served, in a way where it could harm you. Period. It don't matter. Gradually or discreetly. Any catalyst or substance which gradually kill you. You need to get some regulations. You're gonna have to put a warning on it or something. Because in the United States of America, you have all these scientists, chemists, people are in the biology field, and you refuse to inform the United States of America's population of what they're actually consuming. Most of the products genetically modified. Do people really care? They do. If you don't tell them they're consuming it. So irrigation is so farmland. You get more food, but people would like to eat their farm before they're forced to eat transvestite foods. That's the bottom line. You've been real stank and dirty in the United States of America, and people getting tired of it. So you gonna tell people, you gonna walk up to them and tell them, oh, but you've been eating transvestite foods all along? Shut up, America. Shut up, Americans. Shut up, United States of America. Just shut your asses up. I got glasses, I'm at the top of glasses, so let me still ain't grass. So you eat tranny foods, because I want to eat natural foods, organic foods. Is it going to take more salt? Probably. But what was there in the first place? Natural foods. What wasn't there? I come hold this here, and we gonna get more crops. Now you can finally not feed all the homeless people even. You're not even feeding the homeless people there. You literally just sit it on the shelf. So when I went in the store and I was gonna get food, it looked like there was a booby trap. The product was falling from the shelves. And the slight entrance caught both of you up and put it right back where it was. It ain't even touched the floor. So right in midair, caught your ass. And right in the act, caught the United States of America. You know, the United States of America has been real filthy pertaining to its treatment of Japan and Japanese law. It's been forcing me to watch football for Yashioka for weeks. They've been strapping me to death, telling me we're jump every 10 minutes for 4 whole weeks as if they were trying to kill me. They would not let me sleep or rest. And they would not let me study any Japanese at all. They were trash talking Japanese women and Japan and my Japanese studies, and they were slattering my name of the Japanese professor. And then everything they said was not true. So the United States of America took a step further. They know everything the United States of America says isn't true. So what they do, they choke you to death, strangle you to death, and try to kill you every time you try to interact with Japanese studies or talk about Japanese women, so that they can try to make their delusions true. And then they hold you hostage for 4 weeks. That's what the United States of America does. It makes academics garbage again. Your pussies on the other hand makes academics great again. Makes Asia great again. Yeah. Yeah. Don't run it around it. Yeah. Subsequently, after the Japanese presidents infiltrated the United States of America, while refusing to actively service the Japanese language to the United States of America for these units, 20 years, refusing to express their Nintendo, because that's called an intellectual disturbance. If you walk to the store, you sell Snowcool or Pokemon, that's disturbance. Where's the real Japanese educational material, huh? What's wrong with that? You calling all the United States of America stupid? Japanese president? Korean president? Chinese president? Y'all calling all of the United States of America stupid? So are you just calling Donald J. Trump stupid because he the only one person in the United States of America? Oh no. Hello. Yeah. Say that, just drop us on that. I can be smarter than Japanese. Instead of literally just telling you that you have outfarmed Japanese symbol. A machine's returning as G? G has a character for Chinese character for kanji? For Chinese? For China? You think we're fucking stupid? Get that shit out of here. It's supposed to be Japanese. Nihongo. Get your lying Asian asses out of here. Right now. Lying out. You lying your... all y'all do is lie. Uso Suki. Mind each. All you do is lie. So we cut up those electric trespasses utilizing the technology and that works. And the ordinance system, everybody doing this even research, anything in existence ever. It may be the charge leak gas, discharge of life ammunition. That's what it says there in the paper. So go ahead and pull off your ninja tricks, and then realize you still end up in a court. Answering the law. So, Japan and the Japs, so-called always following the law. Sending death threats to a Japanese professor for out 480 days. For out 480 days. You following your laws? Which one? Because Japan didn't promote terrorism. Yup. So you gonna run up to Dodge Trump and lie? Make yourself look professional? It's like you've been selling sex all over the United States for 20 years. And you haven't actively servicing the Japanese language. Yeah, I was servicing. Go. The United States of America, the greatest actively promote running over and having sex with Japan, Korea, even China. Yeah, you just run over and get sex from Asia. Now, we got Donald Trump up there. That's not adding to the kingdom or the empire of the United States of America. You might as well consider that treason, because you're not talking about having sex with Japan or Korea, or China. Even, what the hell is this? So there's a bunch of old people nagging. Getting angry at young people for interacting with the opposite sex. It's the same thing over and over. Now, they want to systematically neuter everyone on the planet that don't agree with them. Yup. So Japan always trying to import so-called reproductivists. Stop lying. Jack feel like international down there. You don't got no reproductivist. So you've been running sexy guilty, extracting currency from both Japan and the United States of America. And you talking about you got a reproductive issue? Stop lying your asses off. I ain't falling for that shit. You fucking stupid. So you probably got more people in your territories than what's stated on the papers anyways. Yup! Yeah! If you've been injecting Japanese professors with syringes and wondering why the whole United States of America is getting stupid, I wonder why. And here's the key fact. You know, everyone that's been trying to kill me has said the name, you know, that Trump or something. And that's some sort of coincidence. Is that some sort of coincidence? There'd be coincidence. Yup. Yup. Why yo, we start? Yup. Yup.